Dear Video Games, it's us again, and I'm Mav.
And I'm Snacks, and we're on a quest to bring you some fun.
We're live, not right now, actually.
Mm-hmm.
We are pre recording this because we have kind of a crazy schedule this week. So if you're
Mm-hmm.
watching this, it is bright and early Friday morning on the day of the last day of March. Oh my God, that's so crazy.
That is a little wild.
The March
Hello, April.
31st, 5 a.m. if
Mm-hmm.
you are notification squad.
Mm-hmm. And good morning to you, and welcome to your weekend. And thanks for joining us for a new podcast week. Like Mav said, we are recording this a little bit ahead of time, and hopefully we'll have some secrets to share soon.
Yee!
Lots to look forward to.
But
How are you,
before,
Mav?
yeah,
Oh,
before that, we're like queens of segue, I swear.
mm-hmm.
Uh, I'm tired, as you all
Oh
can
no.
see. And if you're not being able to see, you are lucky. I mean, we didn't plan this. You're in a purple hoodie. I'm in
Yeah,
a pink hoodie.
yeah,
We haven't been
twinning.
sleeping.
Literally. We're here, happy and here,
We're
you
happy. We're
know?
here. We
Mm-hmm.
have brows and lipstick on. That's all that matters.
Mm-hmm. Exactly. Exactly.
This is my hack though. So if you're looking
Mm.
to just like, you don't want to put your eye makeup on, but you know, it's like part of your statement, which like me, I always do some sort of wing or like some lash.
Mm-hmm.
I will always wear like glasses or something
Mm-hmm.
and
It's
hide
so
it.
smart though. So smart. Very good strategy.
A little bit of lipstick, a little bit of
Mm-hmm.
brow, and you're good to
Mm-hmm.
go. So hack,
Mm-hmm.
free hack.
Fake it to make it. Mm-hmm.
What are some things that you've done that for like stream that when you're like,
Oh,
I don't want to
okay.
wear makeup?
Well, I'll tell you right now. Okay, so in my like day-to-day life, I do not wear foundation. And I'm fairly lucky because my skin is quite clear, but
Literally is
also I
gorgeous.
just I just don't like it. So on stream, sometimes instead of like doing the whole, like doing the foundation prep and then the foundation, then the set, I literally just take like a foundation compact
Mhm.
and just like put
Dab,
it
dab,
on.
dab.
Yeah,
Oh,
literally.
that's so smart. I try not to
Yep.
wear foundation too because you're just sitting there sweating. You don't get like fresh air. That's how you
Yes.
break out. No one
I
actually
really feel
cares.
that. I really feel that. And the cameras are quite when you if you have lighting,
Mhm.
the cameras can be very forgiving, but that's kind of my hack. Do I have another one? That's my main hack for sure is like
Lazy
skipping
day,
foundation. Yes,
streaming
like
look. Still
yeah.
cute, feel cute, but like,
Yeah, oh, I'll tell you here's another hack, but it's like a secret, but I'll tell it to you. So like, you know how I'm always wearing like a dress
mhm,
on stream
mhm.
and like for pod and stuff. Like last week when I was wearing that cute pink dress, I was wearing Lululemon sweatpants that I stole from Mav that she gave me.
I always, if I'm
No
wearing a
one knew.
dress, I wear sweats under. I always
Yeah.
wear sweats on stream.
Usually like in sometimes I'll wear leggings too, but that yeah, it's like a tops up, like if I were to stand up, you would be like, wow, surprise. Anyway, that's my that's my little secret.
Sweats with slippers. So it's like
That I have slippers on.
fancy up
I got a
top.
new slipper sock.
I want to
Do you
see.
want to see
Let
it?
me see your
Okay, so
feet.
I was in Walmart and it was on sale. Can you just keep an open mind?
I have an open mind. Oh, that one's cute. So
Yeah,
that's more of a slipper,
a little bit
like a
more, right?
moccasin.
But it's like really, it's still
A little
really
bit
like,
structured, but little,
yeah,
but still sock.
yeah.
Your other one was
No,
like a sock. It was
it is. It is.
string.
This one's like really. It doesn't have a lot of. It's not very firm, but yeah, the other one's really a sock. This one is like a
I
hybrid.
love how I've made you slipper conscious.
You know what? I have cold feet. I'm a cold human being.
Listen, I am the same. I
You,
cannot
but
like
you
my
like
feet,
being cold.
but my feet are cold. My body is hot. My feet are
Oh,
cold.
well, then you should wear the slipper socks I got you.
I have slipper socks. I have slippers you wore
Wear those
here.
grandpa ones, yeah. Oh my
Every time
gosh.
I look at it,
The
I'm like,
best.
why did we buy those? they're,
They're
they're super
awesome.
comfy, but they're so different looking.
I like them. I like them.
Oh my gosh.
I also have not slept. I don't know what is my deal, but I'm trying different things. I tried a little bit of melatonin, but it was giving me like really, really, really weird dreams, like really weird. And so then now I'm
But
just taking some
actually,
magnesium before bed and hoping for the best. But I bought 10 plants and I got a deal from the plant guy, of course, and now they're everywhere and they're awesome.
you flirted with him,
And
didn't you?
I did, but I needed a discount on my plans because they're charging like $20 for a spider plant and I wanted 50% off, which I got.
Oh my gosh. Amazing. Of course you did. Were
Yeah,
you
but
like,
like
oh, I just $100. What
I
about
said,
50?
okay, so there was a plant discount area and I picked out plants that were in the discount area and then
Mhm.
I found a plant that wasn't in the discount area that I would like and it's a curly spider plant and it's beautiful. And so I just picked one that looked a little like it needed a bit of care and I knew that it didn't need a lot of care, just a little bit. So then I was like, oh, this one looks a little stinky. Do you think that you could lump in it with the discount plants because it just was looking a little crunchy? And he was like, oh, that's a discount plant for sure. You're totally right. You can have it. And I was like, great. And then I just like pruned it a little bit and now it looks beautiful.
Oh my gosh.
And that
Literally
is how you do
amazing.
it.
That's how you do
That's
it.
how you do it.
All
So
these
now I have
hacks.
like a lot of
This is the
plants.
tips and tricks
This is the Snack with Secrets
episode.
stream. You're gonna know all my secrets. Don't tell. Just
That-
use them for yourself, but don't
That's
tell.
amazing. Speaking of plants, I painted
Yeah.
pottery.
Yes.
I've had so many birthday things and now they're done. Today's the finale, but like,
Oh, yay.
now it's all done. No more birthday parties, no more extra presents. Everything's done.
Extra
Um,
presents.
no extra presents. Nothing. No
What
one
did you
gets anything.
paint?
I painted like this little dish. It's like a two-sided dish where you can put like treats in for like making popcorn.
Treats.
Treats,
Treats.
treats.
We like
We
treats.
love treats.
Yep.
We love treats in
Yep.
our popcorn and movie nights
Yep.
and stuff. So I thought I'd make something
Sounds
fun
great.
like that. I put calcifer on one side
Oh, you didn't. Why didn't you send me a
because I want
photo?
to show it to you done. But I'll
Oh,
send you like the. Did I send you the? Maybe I sent
you sent me.
Instagram.
You did send me a photo, but not
Um,
of your pottery.
oh, that's right. That's right.
Mhm.
There's also Pikmin with fruit on one side.
Oh
And
my
then I
God,
think
the
I have a Hello
talent.
Kitty on the other side. No,
You're
it's not.
amazing. I can't wait to
It's
see.
gonna look like a 7-year-old painted it, but you know what? That's the style. It's
I think
pastel
everything you
and
do is
a
amazing.
disaster.
Can't wait to see. That's amazing.
It's gonna be so cute.
That's
But
great.
like so many teenagers with me, like just a
Right.
group, a gaggle of teens.
They're a little wild.
They're hilarious.
Yeah.
They actually
No
play.
filters.
They literally know. One was like, "So, what's the hot goss? Tell me the tea. You're all boring." I was like, "Oh my gosh, you guys aren't talking because everyone's just focusing because
Oh,
it's like
sure.
hour 5 of painting pottery
Right.
because you can never go
Right.
for an hour. It's literally like
No,
a,
it takes so
a
long.
whole day
Yeah.
situation."
Yeah.
And yeah,
Feel
it's just
that.
hilarious. And then we got boba,
Yum.
super yum.
Hmm.
But yeah, what have I been playing? Oh, I've been playing Diablo 4,
Hmm.
which is really fun. It's really
Hmm.
gory, but it's really, really fun. Kind of difficult. I definitely recommend you play with friends. So if you are going to
Oh,
play and you're looking for friends, you can definitely join our crew because there's a
good to
lot of
know.
corns in Diablo right now.
That's awesome.
But it's going to be awesome. It comes out in June, which is a very great month.
It
And
is.
then I actually played Pokemon Violet with
Oh, look
one
at
of the
you
bigs.
finishing up.
Well, she has everything at max level almost. She only has like a few things left to beat. And I'm like,
And what about
carry
you?
me.
Yeah, exactly.
Boost me. What is this,
Literally.
child?
That's
But yeah,
awesome.
so lots of Pokemon. What about you?
Hmm. Oh my gosh, a ton of Ni No Kuni, which I will get into in
We're
the Ni
gonna
No
get
Kuni
into
news
it.
section right after snack time, so we'll get there. Sun Haven with you, and I think that's actually it. But Ni No Kuni was like consume my life the past few days, so we'll get there. But I'm really
True.
excited to, and I'll talk more about this later too, but I'm gonna come back to stream and I'm really
Ah!
excited. So, oh, and I played a touch of Valheim. So I'm actually considering Valheim and or Viva Pinata. So,
Oh my gosh. Both
I'm
being
very excited.
blessed.
Yeah,
I cannot
very
wait. We'll
excited.
report back if she did stream.
I have to stream this week. It's on my to do. Also, I have my secret thing that I've been doing. And I'll just say that this week it actually starts. So I'll be teaching something this week, and I'm very excited because I haven't taught in a little bit. So I'll be teaching a group of adults, and I think that's all I'll say on it for now. But I'll report back on how it goes and share what I'm allowed to share next week. So very excited. So
Yay!
think of me if you're listening on Friday. I'll be teaching Friday afternoons. So cross your fingers and your toes for me, and
Keep your
I'll let
eyes
you
out.
know how it
Yeah.
goes.
Oh my
But yeah,
gosh.
so that's pretty exciting. And then for snack time, oh, I found the banana Olipop,
Oh.
and I like it. It
Oh.
tastes like those foamy banana candies, like fake banana.
Oh.
So the one thing I'll say about it, if you like that, then you would like
Oh.
it.
Oh.
I actually like those candies and I like the flavor, but
You drinking it?
a whole can of it is a bit much. But I wouldn't say it's overly sweet. So
They
like I
do a
think
good
it's
job
worth a
making
try.
it not too sweet.
And worth a try for sure. So like I don't even like bananas, okay? It's actually on my top three things I don't eat. It is bananas, eggs, and raisins, okay? And I'm into banana
Raisin.
olipop, and all of a sudden I am obsessed with banana coffee. So there's this like smoothie shop by my
Oh.
I didn't tell you about this yet. There's a smoothie shop by my current house, and I was like, oh, they don't have like sorbet and all these other like sugary additives. So I'm like, amazing. So I tried one of their smoothies and I was like, oh, it's pretty good. You can add like hemp hearts and chia seeds and like flax. They have lots of really healthy add-ins. It's great. And then I saw that they had a coffee one, and I thought, oh, how can I make this a bit healthier? I'll add a banana because like I don't eat them very often, so it's good for me to get, some different vitamins. Okay, I'm
Potassium and
obsessed. I am obsessed. Okay, it's a blended frozen smoothie, and it has like some, I think, a shot of espresso, some cappuccino powder, and then just
yum.
I add a banana and flaxseed, and
Ooh.
it is so stinking delicious. I am obsessed. It's like $9 with the add-ins. I'm obsessed. I want it every day. Was like, I have to go and like figure out how to make it by myself because I can't stop.
That's how I feel about the smoothies. Sometimes you just hop on a trend and you just go for it and you like find the thing
And
you like.
it's
What was the
so
thing that
good.
you liked before? Was
Oh,
it pineapple lemonade?
it's watermelon lemonade.
Watermelon, but
Oh,
fresh watermelon lemonade
that was from, if that's like a
from
rewind from the
summer.
summer. Yeah, my girlfriend and I, we were like in southern Alberta, like looking at the like it was the desert area in southern Alberta, and this lady was like, "Oh, would you like a watermelonade?" And it was basically frozen pineapple chunks blended in homemade watermelon or homemade lemonade, pardon me. And it was so good. It was like both those drinks like top tier. Obsessed. Learned how to make it myself, like obsessed.
I
Um
have to try it now.
so yeah, I am supposed to be like the apple queen, but I feel like I'm like a banana babe
And
right
I've been
now.
eating more of apples lately.
Oh my God.
We flipped.
It's so weird. I don't recognize myself. What else have you been eating?
So we did get the boba. We found a boba that
Hmm.
actually brews the tea because
Oh,
sometimes they
yum.
do like Insta tea or like prepackaged already brewed tea, but this place, I think it's called Spirit Tea or something.
Okay.
That's a game. I think it's called
It's an upcoming game.
it's called something like that where it's like Spirit
Okay.
Tea or Sport Tea or something.
Okay,
And they
cute.
actually brew it there and everything is super fresh and all the fruit they add is super fresh. And so I got like
Ooh.
what was it? A Hawaiian
Oh,
pineapple
of course you did. Was it good?
peach tea with the what is that? What is the jelly?
The
The j-
lychee jellies?
it starts with an A. It's like I try you jelly.
Oh, I don't know those ones. Were they good?
Super duper yummy. I don't
Hmm.
like the pearls. I don't know.
Oh
I
yeah.
cannot do it. It feels weird.
I
I feel like I'm
understand
eating
that.
eraser.
It's understandable. That's a texture to get used to for sure.
It feels so
Hmm.
weird. So I try not to.
Hmm.
But yeah, that was really yummy. I also we went to BJ's for dinner late after we went painting. So
Hmm.
I don't think I've gone out to dinner to a restaurant at night after 7 p.m. in a year or two or
Like
three.
probably since I was there. I
But
bet you it was
yeah.
when I was there in the fall. I'm serious.
Literally never. Never on my own. Always like to host, but never like on my own.
Sure.
And
Yeah.
so it was Lulu was there and one of my bigs. and myself. And she
Mm-hmm.
felt so cool going out to dinner with like the big
Oh,
girls. And then,
that's so nice. I love that.
yeah, and then it was BJ's. So BJ's is like an upper scaled burger steak place. They have
Okay,
everything,
sure.
but it's kind of like
Awesome.
like a big chain restaurant. And so they have
Okay,
this
sure.
Pizookie, which is this cast iron skillet chocolate chip cookie.
I never had that.
They have lots of different flavors of cookie, and then they put a scoop of
Oh,
ice cream on top.
wow.
It's
Wow.
amazing.
That
And that
sounds good.
reminds me of growing up because back in California on the beach,
Mm-hmm.
I would just go there and just I would go get like $1 Taco Bell burger or burger
Mm-hmm.
burrito and then
Mm-hmm.
go to BJ's just to get the Pizookie because they're so
That
good.
sounds good.
Come on,
Yeah.
it's like a baked cookie, like a giant cookie.
That sounds awesome. What are the like what type of cookies are there? I'm so
So I
curious.
usually get chocolate chip because that's the
Mm-hmm.
classic. And then they have like
Sure.
cookies and cream, which is like the dark chocolate and fudge.
Okay, sure.
And like there's like a peanut butter chocolate.
Wow.
Yeah, they've gotten fancy.
Sounds
But
good.
it's usually just vanilla ice cream, which I have to skip, but like it looks so
Yeah,
good.
ditto. Would
It looks so
die.
good.
How about
Literally
I'll just
die.
make that for us when I come over?
Okay.
I'll make that for you. I'll
I
bake that
did
for you.
try a peanut sauce, a Thai peanut sauce.
Okay.
Yesterday was our first day. We unloaded and cleaned out the grill. It is
Ooh,
grilling
coming
season.
over. I'm coming over.
Uh, Mr. Mav does the best grilled chicken. Like I don't know
Ooh.
if that's like a really difficult meat to grill, but I
Mm.
feel like it's not like cooking chicken is way more difficult than
Sure, I feel like it can go wrong in a lot of ways.
sometimes it can be too dry, sometimes it can be tough,
Sure.
sometimes it can be like crunchy.
Yeah.
But he always does it so well. It's like always so
Oh,
juicy and amazing.
wow.
And I tried a new peanut sauce. It was
How was
awesome.
it?
So
It's
it was
good.
yeah. I
That
was
kind of matches
actually
your
really
vibe right
surprised.
now for like Vietnamese food and stuff.
I'm
So I'm like
so
not
obsessed.
surprised.
I wasn't gonna talk about Vietnamese food, but okay, for my 2 seconds. So I got the banh mi again, and it's so much better there.
Yum.
Wait, I think I
Yum.
texted you and I was like, I think it was Friday. I went out
The
to dinner.
coffee, because you got a coffee.
Yeah, I literally was laying in my bed and I could not move. And Mr. Matt was like, "Are you okay?" I was like, "Coffee, icy star."
Oh my gosh, Vietnamese iced coffee is so good. My sister brought me back some from Vietnam. But if you never had it, I totally recommend. Mav and I had it when we went for Vietnamese by her house. But basically, it's a slow drip coffee, and sometimes there's cocoa mixed in with the coffee, and so it's a really strong coffee. And when it slow drips, it goes on to sweetened condensed milk. So you stir it together, and that gives you the creaminess and the sweetener. And then you drink it iced. So you pour it over a glass of ice. It is so stinking good.
I'm
But I'm
live.
just if you drink that, you will be like the Energizer Bunny. I drink that if I want to clean my whole house
Oh my
top to
gosh.
bottom. Like
Speaking
if you need
of,
to be inspired.
I'm so sorry. Mr. Matt just
What?
comes bursting in here. He
Hello.
brought me a smoothie, but also he like opened the door, shut the front door, slammed my
Mhm.
door, and was like, "Hi." I'm like, "Shh, I'm live.
I'm working.
I'm working."
Get out. But not actually. Thanks for the
Uh,
smoothie.
Thanks for the smoothie.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's so funny. That's so
That
funny.
is really speaking of smoothies. Now I want a smoothie too, and I'm like, stop. I wasn't gonna have a smoothie today.
It's so much easier to drink a happy smoothie and have all of the things you need in it.
Yeah.
Um,
But that's the smoothie I'm supposed to be having. But now I'm having this banana coffee smoothie, which has like some stuff in it, but like not it's not what I'm supposed to be doing.
uh,
Okay. Switching over to our Ni No Kuni news section. We could talk about food the entire time. We could have a podcast all about food
Literally.
easily.
We tried to
But
blend. That's why, like, I want to do deer baking again soon. We need to do
oh
something.
yes, oh yes, dear baking. That's a great idea.
I posted a clip recently on TikTok, so you should go follow it and go and go comment on what we should do. But I was like,
Absolutely. Mhm.
deer baking too when?
Yes,
And
we
it
need
was
to do
you
that. We'll talk about
dropping
it.
your cream off of your pastry.
That was an unfortunate series of events. If you want to see my reaction, you should definitely watch
If
that
you
little
want to
clip.
see
But
Snacks ever sad because she never is, just mess with her food. She will be
actually,
so
though,
upset.
it was very disappointing. It
Yeah.
was coconut whipped cream. Anyway, it's okay. It's okay. It was a while ago and I can let it go.
Totally.
Okay, you want to hear the tea in the Ni No Kuni news this week? So this week, the Snacklets, the kingdom that I'm in charge of on Ni No Kuni Crossroads, the mobile game, declared war on another kingdom for racism and harassment and just like awful comments made by one of their members. And
So
so I
terrible.
declared war on them, which we've never done before. And I messaged their leader and said, this is why we're declaring war. If you're willing to kick this person and send an issue an apology, then I'll take off the war. And their leader was like, I don't care about you. I don't need to hear from you. He's like, yeah, I'm not going to do that. I haven't seen any proof. I don't believe you and I don't care. And I was like, wow, I'm going to kill you. I'm going to kill you 100 times. Like, I was so mad.
Did you
So
PK them over and over?
so so then what happened is
I
a
missed
lot of our
everything
members,
because I've been gone and all I've seen
right, birthday
is
stuff.
like I know, but like I would hop on and check on my character and I'm leveling and I would just see
Right.
chat just like scrolling and people are
Yeah.
going everywhere and
Yeah.
everyone's mad in the group chats.
Yeah.
I'm like,
Yeah.
I'm missing everything.
Yeah, it was wild. So the war, it takes 24 hours to start the war. And so during that time, the kingdom was going wild. Like they were just murdering this person relentlessly. And their leader just didn't care. They literally didn't care. I think that they thought like we were nobody and there would be no consequences. So we waited. And 24 hours later, the war started and we killed them mercilessly for 4 hours straight until they resigned. And ironically, when they resigned, then he was like, oh, I see the proof now. And I was like, you're not a leader, you're a loser. And if you let people like that in your kingdom and you let them stay and you let people talk to other people like that, you don't deserve a platform. And so I did instruct the Snacklets not to engage at all, just to kill them and just pretend like they didn't exist. And I was really proud of them for kind of following that lead and not giving them a platform, but also for standing up for what is right. And
Yeah.
so a lot of drama, but also like a bit on the serious side. Like it's just not okay to
Well,
like pretend that you're not a real person hiding behind someone like a username.
yeah, and like it's really important not to talk like that to other people, like calling
Yeah.
people slurs and
Yeah.
just not okay stuff.
Not
And
okay.
so
Hmm.
the cool thing about Ni No Kuni, I mean, there's not a lot of help support from the game itself, but
Right.
the servers become so tight knit and word gets
Yes.
around if you are
Yeah. Yes.
not very nice person
Yeah.
or if you're a person who asks for help all the time and you never help or like
Yeah.
whatever,
Yeah.
like
You get a
word gets
reputation.
around like
Yeah.
really fast too. So
100%. And yeah, and just before we move on, a shout out to Hidden Leaf, who also declared war against that kingdom in solidarity for the comments that they made. And it's just nice to see more support when you see something that's wrong instead
yeah.
of standing by. So thank
Yeah.
you to Hidden Leaf members
Oh my
for
gosh.
backing us up.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Let's go.
Yeah,
Snacklets will fight for you. And like
oh, they will
snacks,
fight.
don't mess with her
I'm very
friends.
protective. Yeah. Like
Literally
me, I'm
don't.
like, I don't care what you say about me. I'm like, I'm good. But yeah, my
If there's
friends,
like if there's like turmoil within the snacklets, she's like,
mhm.
ugh,
Yeah.
whatever. But if
Yeah.
anyone touches a snacklet, she will literally eat your arm. She will like
Yeah.
rip it off and put it on
Yeah.
her mantle.
You need to be nice. To be good.
It
Be
takes two
good.
seconds. Like don't.
It's true. It's true. You have to go out of your way to be like awful to other people. So,
And it's usually people who are
be nice.
miserable who are not nice.
Oh
So it's
yeah,
like handle your situation, person.
absolutely. And when you take that platform away, you kind of take away that power.
Yeah.
Like you're just spewing nonsense. I told the snacklets just to fill the chat every time they talked so that no one could see their messages. Bye. So, yeah, be kind. Be good and be kind. And
That's um a Twitch tip if you're looking for
yeah,
another hack.
yeah.
Just get some hype in the chat if there's things in
Yeah.
chat that you're like, no,
Oh
thank
yeah,
you.
that's a good thing actually. A little like tip if you're in content creation or if you like live online at all, you don't because someone says something to you, you don't always have to respond. You don't have to give them that time, that attention, that platform. Like if someone says something to me that I don't like, I just pretend I don't see it. It's
And
it's
then
irrelevant.
yeah, because sometimes I will read a comment, but I'll stop mid comment because I'm not
Yeah.
going to take that in. But it's
Mm-hmm.
also a good tip for front page too. So if you ever do get an opportunity to be on front
Mm-hmm.
page, or if you have some influx of viewers, I always
Yeah.
tell stream like there's gonna be a lot of people who don't know who you are, or even if people come in, they're gonna think they can say what they want because they're
Yeah.
on the behind the keyboard. But
Yeah.
just spam emotes and just pass it
Mm-hmm.
along because they don't know what's
Yeah.
going on.
Yeah. You don't have to. Yeah. 100%. You don't have to engage. You
Yeah.
don't have to engage. So yeah, it's hard to be online, and so we definitely sympathize if you've experienced that, you're going through that. We're here and we get it, and just keep doing you. We can jump into our Dear Library section because we just checked out this absolutely hilarious game that we want to talk about.
Literally so funny. So today in Dear
Oh,
Library, we only have one game. There are a
mhm.
lot of games coming out soon, but they're not
Yes.
still too far away to really chat about them. And
Hmm.
some of them we want to play. So we want to talk
Yes.
about them when we play.
Hmm.
And so sometimes we'll do like uh before we play or after. And this
Hmm.
one we played today.
Yay! It's
And
so
hopefully
cute.
it'll be up if you're listening to this, it'll be up
Hmm.
tomorrow, which is Saturday.
Yeah,
So
check it out.
it'll be up either, yeah.
If you want a little chaos or a little smile on your Saturday, definitely check out our game we checked out today called Wobbly Life, developed and published by Rubber Band Games, which also seems somewhat
Adorable
appropriate.
name.
Mm-hmm.
It
It
came
was.
out in 2020, so I'm surprised
Mm-hmm.
no one's heard about this, but it is in early access. So maybe because
Mm-hmm.
maybe there was not much in the game yet since they have been
Sure.
updating it.
Yep, consistent updates. I checked. Just a big one in December, and then one also prior to that, I think in November. So yeah, it's a few years old, but they're consistently putting out updates for it, which is awesome. It's like an adventure action game, and you can play online with a friend, which is what we did.
And it's easy to connect. It's not the
Yes.
what is it? What is it?
Are you
The
throwing
share.
shade?
Yes. We literally ranted about this.
Oh,
The share play? Is it share play?
what is that called? It's called
We've done
remote
it.
access. Remote access.
Like
That's what it's called.
I understand that you're like, don't pay for it twice. Play off your
Right.
friends. But like
Right.
I will pay.
She wants to pay for convenience. Remote access is it's a little tricky.
It doesn't always work. That's the problem. It's not very
Yeah,
consistent and like the connection is
fair.
weird and it doesn't
It
make
is.
sense.
Yes. She doesn't like
I
it.
don't like it.
It's fair. It's a fair and valid point. But we did like Wobbly Life because that wasn't the case. You both buy the game, you load in, you can join together. And let me tell you about it. Join the PG version of GTA in Wobbly World, where you wander around while wreaking havoc as you complete various jobs, play mini games, and get to know the island. Try using your loosey-goosey hands to make burgers, save lives as an ambulance driver, or put out fires with your fire truck.
Or run over the firefighter while they're trying to put fire.
Yeah, all the stuff that goes wrong in like GTA goes wrong in this game.
Yeah.
Like Mav and I were trying to save someone's life, and like, I just think you'll have to go watch it because
Yeah.
it just didn't go very well. We tried a lot of jobs. Like, let's just what are some of the jobs you tried in this game? We tried so many.
Was the trash truck the thing that kept
The garbage truck. Yeah,
was
we had
that
to
the
pick up
thing?
garbage.
No,
It
it was
didn't go
was
well.
the fire truck the thing that blew up and we left in the middle of the road and people were very
Yeah,
upset
then
about
the fire truck exploded or something exploded. No, the moving van.
You're gonna have to watch. It was
Yeah, and there's like a traffic jam. We tried a lot of jobs. We also tried to be taxi drivers.
that's not good.
That didn't go well.
Listen, I cannot drive
Jelly
in games.
deliverer. Like there was a lot of jobs we tried and they just didn't go
Jelly was
well.
tough because that was like the first thing you try and it's really far and you don't have a car and
Yeah, you can't put
it
the jelly in the
anything.
car. Like, please. I think it's supposed to be like easy, but it wasn't. I don't
Mm-mm.
even know what else we tried, but we tried a lot of jobs and we weren't very good at them.
They
But
didn't give you
yeah,
enough
you'll definitely have to
time.
watch
I
it.
understand the sense of urgency, but I feel like because it's so wobbly, I need an
Sure.
extra time because I'm fumbling.
Yeah, I can't pick up stuff. It was like honestly, our opinion first look was like our hearts were pounding because we were trying to do these jobs and they were really hard.
Really hard.
And it was really entertaining though. Really, really entertaining and really stressful.
Literally, so it was pretty fun. And I
Mhm.
think we would definitely try playing again. I can't wait to see if they
100%.
have more updates. Maybe they'll
I want to
add
buy a house
maybe they'll
and a
add
car.
Maybe they'll add an extra update or something where or add more time to the events and stuff. That would be
I don't
nice.
know about that. I don't know about that, but maybe we'll get better. Maybe.
Please, wobbly devs.
It's hilarious. It's available on PC and various Xbox consoles. So consider checking it out. It's awesome.
What did we learn this week?
Oh, you have a little more
Oh,
to say on that.
I have more to add to all of
Yeah.
this. I learned that I would rather just pay for games than deal with the free to play model. Thank you. Thank you for your time.
Hmm.
But
You've done a
actually,
lot of that lately.
I've been playing so many free to play games, which is great. But there are things that I don't want to have to deal with. Like, you're reminding me that I'm paying a lot for this game rather than just paying and then going to go play. Like, I
Hmm.
understand that there's more money involved and you can make more money with a free to play game. But
Yeah.
when it just becomes so free to play where it becomes pay to win and
Yeah.
then pay to do anything,
Yeah.
you just sell me the game.
Yeah. I'd rather play the game. 100%.
Yeah.
Pay for the game.
So
Totally agree.
hopefully that trend ends, but I don't know if it will.
I mean, I like it because there's accessibility there for more people, but then at the same time, like they can't access
But they
anything
can't
good.
do
Like
anything.
I know. It's the idea is there, and then the delivery
It's
is ads,
bad.
ads,
Ads.
just shoving them anyway.
Ass ads.
We don't like it.
We don't like it.
We don't like it. This week I learned that taking a stand for what is right will always be what's best, and everything else will just fall into place around it. After I declared war on Ni No Kuni, I realized that their leader didn't care, and then I thought I had this big pit in my stomach, and I thought I made a mistake. I thought I was giving a platform and a space for these people to like gain more attention, and I was really concerned about it. And then I was like, well, I already made this decision, so I can only see it through and set a good example for the snacklets in our community. And everything else just fell into place. I think, if you're doing what's right and you're on the right track, then you can handle all the little things aside of it. I think if you're making the right decision for the right reasons, then it's all going to work out. And you can just take those little blows kind of as they come.
Yeah, it's really like just learning. Like, you just
Mhm.
have to kind of figure out what's important in the moment. And
Yeah,
I'm really proud of you for standing your ground. I know you were like, I don't know,
I was worried.
maybe I jumped the gun, but then
Mhm.
like you didn't. Like, it was pretty bad, and what they said was
Mhm.
terrible, and they need to be held
Yeah.
accountable if they're going to be running a
Yes.
kingdom full of toxic people. And so,
Right, exactly. And when I look back on that situation, now I look back on that situation and I'm proud of what the Snacklets did and the decisions that we made. And I would rather have that and deal with the little bit of fallout than look back on that situation and been like, wow, I really wish I would have stood up for my friend. Or what if I like imagine
yeah,
the friend who was being like harassed and just having those racist comments and being like, wow, I wish that someone would have stood up for me. I
yeah,
wish that someone would have said something. I
yeah.
just can't, I don't want to put someone in that position or be in that position. And so I'm really glad that we took a stand and said that that wasn't okay.
It's not okay. Be
Hmm.
cool. Be
Yeah,
nice.
literally.
Uh,
Hmm.
anyways,
Yeah. Moving on to the weekends.
what are you doing this weekend? Even though
Um,
it's very far away.
it is. It's technically the start of the week, but that's okay. I am going to stream this week, and I feel like a little nervous about it, but I feel more excited than nervous. So
It's time.
hopefully you'll catch me. And yeah, it feels like the right time to kind of come back. So I'm really excited, and then I'll be tending to my new plants, and I'm gonna plant a strawberry on my deck. So
Oh,
mhm,
oh,
that's me.
cute.
What about you?
Okay, so if you're listening to this, it's Friday morning, so I'm actually on
Hmm.
the Twitch show. If it
Yeah,
actually happens, which it's so far, I'm scheduled in and it's happening. I'm on their
it's happening.
monthly Twitch like town hall almost, where they talk about
That's so
everything that's
cool.
going on that went on in the month and whatnot. So
Amazing.
yeah, I'm excited. Ray,
Hmm.
Apollo, and Mary Kish, two awesome
Hmm.
um friends, host it. So
That's so awesome.
yeah, I can't wait to sort of be a part of it and share and chat on it and just sort
Hmm.
of kind of talk to Twitch again. I
Yeah.
I was joking about like, oh, like I'll just put it in the universe. I'm not working at
Right.
Xbox right now. I'm not doing anything else. I'll just like what do I really want to do?
Yeah.
Like, it'd be cool for Twitch to work with me again, and that would be really fun. And then literally the next day, I text Snacks, and I was like, "Oh my gosh,
Manifesting madness.
what the heck?" So
Amazing.
yeah, doing more stuff with Twitch, so it feels like a throwback a little bit, but really nice of them to have asked me.
Oh, absolutely. Can't wait to see you.
And then yeah, I think I'm just gonna kind of chill this weekend.
That's probably a good idea. You have a
I
busy
have a
week.
very busy week.
Yeah,
So
that's a
I'm
great
just
idea.
gonna just chill and watch your streams. So I'm gonna need you to stream. Don't worry, chat.
Providing
I'll
the
make your
content.
schedule.
Providing the
It's gonna be like,
content.
what? How many days a week? Listen,
Right.
these are the
She's gonna be
days
like,
I need.
okay. Oh God.
Yeah, it's for the snacklets. Yeah, totally.
Oh gosh. Can't wait. We'll be there with bells on.
Anyways, thanks for joining us here on the Dear Video Games podcast. Snacks and I super appreciate you coming on over. So make sure to subscribe wherever you're listening. If you're on Spotify or YouTube, we do have the videos up on those. Spotify is doing a lot of really cool stuff. So make sure you actually subscribe and follow the show on that platform.
Yeah, it helps us a lot, and we're super grateful for your support anywhere. And we also have bonus content available on Fanhouse at fanhouse.app/dearvideogames. We have a code podcast. If you haven't signed up yet and you want to check it out, it'll give you an entire free month, and we post 4 times a week there. So
original
lots of good content.
bonus information. Actually, it's really cute and really creative because they're little stories from each of us and then together. So if we are posting anything sneak peeky, it's gonna be on Fanhouse. So
yeah, and that's where our content will be. We have a trip coming up in about a month where we'll be together again. And if you want to see what we're up to and hear about some of those secrets, then Fanhouse will be where they'll all be found.
Yeah. So make sure you come on by, and we will see you next week with lots of things to share. A lot of things.
Yay! Thanks for tuning in.
Bye, everyone.
Bye.